Introducing a powerhouse from Rigid. The new brushless 18-volt trim router is the most powerful 18-volt compact router on the market. Brushless motor technology gives you more runtime, more power, and longer motor life. Cut the cord and still have corded power anywhere you need it. Trim up to 400 feet of laminate with just one 5-amp-hour battery. Soft start technology gradually steps up speed to reduce gouges in your work and extend your motor life. Easy adjustments keep your work precise and clean. Use the variable speed dial to adjust from 17,000 to 25,000 RPM on the fly. And the micro adjust dial allows for quick router depth adjustments. Get free parts and free service for life when registered for the industry's only lifetime service agreement. Available at the Home Depot. Rigid, powerful, durable, professional.
Probably done it. You need to round off the sharp corner of a tabletop, so you scrounge for something, a can, a lid, a coin, that you can use to trace a curve that's reasonably close to what you need. Rockler's corner radius routing templates offer a quicker, more accurate, and more easily repeatable way of not just tracing, but also cutting precise curves on sharp corners. The set includes 3 durable templates that provide 12 different radii, along with a fence that offers excellent control when working at a router table with a bearing-guided flush trim bit. Using them is easy. Pick the radius you want to machine on the corner and snap the fence into place. Clips and posts on the fence allow quick alignment, and rubber strips on the bottom of the template help prevent shifting. Put the template on your workpiece and set the bit height so the bearing will run along the edge of the template. Make sure the posts and clips are tight against the edges of the workpiece, grip the finger hold, then route in the direction indicated on the fence, keeping the bearing against the edge of the template. You end up
Introducing the MilesCraft DrillBlock. No more guessing if your drill is at a true 90-degree angle to your work surface. This handy guide system allows you to drill a straight hole every time. The DrillBlock has an ergonomic design that is comfortable in any application. The unit also features non-slip TPE pads on both sides to prevent slipping and marring on the work surface. There are center lines on all 4 sides of the drill block that are lined up with each hole location to help you make sure you are positioned exactly centered on your mark. Using these as a guide, you will drill a perfect hole every time. The base of the drill block is made of a reinforced nylon and will not heat up in your hand while drilling through metal. The drill block has a solid base that allows it to be clamped for stability. The V-block channel on the underside provides versatility on many different drilling surfaces, from round to corner profiles. On the top of the bushing block, there are 6 holes for common drill bit sizes: 1/8, 3/16, 1/4 inch, 5/16, 3/8, and 1/2 inch. Each bushing is held to a tight tolerance and allows you to drill at a 90-degree angle to any surface. For drilling holes that are straight and true, be sure to check out the MilesCraft DrillBlock. MilesCraft, always the better idea.
hold everything. The next generation of tools has arrived. Where adaptability increases productivity. With intuitive design, revolutionary speed, pinpoint accuracy, and track saw-like precision. Rigid strength has never been so flexible. Meet the NGX Clamp Edge system. Set it, clamp it, and cut it. The power is in your hands. The NGX Clamp Edge system. Designed performance by Bora Tool.
The Infinity Cutting Tools Mega Flush Trim Router Bits are the perfect choice for any time you need to follow a template while routing. They feature a unique 2+2 cutter geometry that produces a compression cutting action, ideal for veneered plywood, solid woods, and even highly figured materials. These bits also feature a top and bottom bearing that makes them ideal for routing templates whether above or below the workpiece, and they're available in sizes perfectly suited for use in your handheld router or your router table. The compression effect of the 2+2 cutter geometry in the Mega Flush Trim router bits means that choosing the right cutting height of your router bit is important. If you're working with material that's 5/4 of an inch or thinner, we recommend choosing one of the 1 1/4 inch tall Mega Flush Trim router bits. If you're working with material from 5/4 to 8/4 of an inch thick, we recommend choosing one of the 2-inch tall Mega Flush Trim bits. If you're using your Mega Flush Trim bit in your handheld router, we recommend choosing one of the 3/4 inch diameter bits. And if you're using it in your router table, we recommend one of the 1.5 inch diameter bits. Because these bits are larger than your average bit, we recommend using a variable speed router, especially with the 1.5 inch diameter options. Because of their large diameter, these bits produce a better cutting action and are much more capable of routing both with and against the grain when following a pattern, making them an ideal choice whenever you're cutting curves where the grain is continuously reversing while you follow that pattern. Because these bits have a top and bottom bearing, if you run into a situation where the grain is just too extreme, you can flip your workpiece over, raise or lower the bit to access the other bearing, and continue routing, effectively reversing the grain pattern in your workpiece without removing the template from that piece. The Mega Flush Trim router bits all feature a 1/2 inch shank, which makes them ideal for use in almost any variable speed router that will accept a 1/2 inch shank. If If you want to make sure to always have the perfect flush trim bit in your shop, be sure to check out the 4-piece Mega Flush Trim router bit set. It's going to ensure that you have the correct router bit no matter what thickness of material you're working with, or if you need to use it in your router table or in your handheld router. Not to mention, you'll save a few bucks when you buy them in a set.
Bessie's cabinet clamps for face frames give you the convenience of 3 tools in one. They work to draw the face frames together side to side, help to align the frames across the front face, and provide a steel guide bushing so you can pre-drill and screw your face frames together while they're still being held by the clamps. The clamp body and side jaw are cast steel for durability and strength. They feature legs on the back side to allow the pressure plate to align the face frames front to back. And the guide bushing snaps conveniently out of the way for driving the screw once the face frames have been pre-drilled. These clamps are simple and effective. Engage the legs of the side jaws against the back of the face frames, and tighten the side jaws, drawing the 2 cabinets together. Before final tightening, the center pressure plate is used to align the cabinets face to face. And this is the time to align the cabinets top to bottom as well. Once the cabinets are fully aligned, tighten the side jaws. The guide bushing is automatically in position for drilling the pilot holes. Then it snaps out of the way, leaving plenty of room to drive the screw. These cabinet clamps for face frames from Bessie efficiently clamp your cabinets together, hold them in place, and guide your drilling, allowing you to set your cabinets quickly and with a minimum number of clamps.